Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mullins is there, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, this team really needs that 6-hole hitter to step up a bit. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Digging in, Dalton Pompey, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Pompey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit, and that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. VR takes it in. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
That's tough.
Stepping into the box. Play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Let's try this one. I like that.
The pitch.
Oh.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paddock as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at. It's ball four anyways.
And the runner will get back standing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, number 8. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he lays off there, 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. One left for Toronto. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
You gotta be packed on him.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And there's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Luke Maile, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luke Maile.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the first line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's right.
So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And that misses ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The O's lead this thing 2-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
There's ball 4. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
From the belt, the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a step off. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't take it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Luke Maile. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Ready once again, Rowdy Tellez. A hit and two tries for him so far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Baseman, number 27.
Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Guerrero on the first, nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corners. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. Mancini is there. Let's see if they try it. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Now the 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A line shot to third base. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 3-2. Richard Blyer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Baltimore rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Doc the Dude with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,000.